Welcome everyone to Combat Wrestling Trivia. The World Contenders Tournament semifinals continues with our final matchup before the finals as Dim Simmons of the Pepperoni Factory takes on Joey Suba of the Nation of Defamation. Let's take you to that match right now. All right, welcome in everyone. You can see me here on your screen. Who is here? We have Topher's here, Travis is here, Matty Laws is here. They're all cheering on people. Topher wants Dim to win. Travis and Matty are cheering for Joey because Matty says that Dim knocked him out of the tournament. All right. So, we are going to go ahead and introduce your players today. Introducing first, he is my best friend, and he currently is at his seasonal residence in Texas. It is the member of the Pepperoni Factory. It's Dim. How you doing?
After this, you can actually say like, oh, he was the semifinalist in the World's Contender Tour. Like, I'll actually have some accolades. um, but I'm doing well. I'm very tired. I was telling you before, my brain is probably the most exhausted it's ever been for one of these. But we'll see if I can remember anything. So yeah, I'm excited. But Joey's a good guy. But let's go for the finals, baby.
Yes, the winner of this match will move to the finals to face Dwayne Atkinson in the finals. We have to find out who that is, but you have an opponent, Dim, and he is the 2022 Rookie of the Year, I believe. No, I don't remember. He's shaking his head
Was it?
at me. I don't remember.
No.
The Clashies was a long time ago. That's
Did I win anything?
yeah, he won best tie.
Oh, nice.
All right, but he's representing the Nation of Defamation. It's Joey Suba.
What's up? Yeah, I definitely did not win anything. I was nominated for a couple awards. I thought that was pretty cool because I came in really late. So to be nominated was an honor in itself. But for tonight, yeah, I'm excited. Dim's a great guy. I really enjoyed playing him. The two matches we've had, which is one's gone his way in a tag match, one went my way in a triple threat. So I guess we can call this a rubber match. But I'm excited. Like, this is a big deal. I really wanted to do well in this tournament, and now I'm at the point where you want to win the tournament. So you don't just want to win one match and have a good showing. You want to win the whole damn thing when you get to the final four. So that's what we're here to do tonight.
All right, well, we're going to find out. But you people in the chat, you can go ahead and bet your loonies. Yeah, I said you people. You can bet on Dim. You can bet on Joey. It's up to you. But before we begin that, I have to let you know that today is the 1 year anniversary of the last time that I was CWT Undisputed Trivia Champion. And it has been 1 year since JB3 has given me CWT. So thank you to everyone who's been along on this journey in the past year. I only know because it was leading into my birthday, and my birthday is in 32 minutes. So let's go ahead.
That also means it's been a year since I was on a hammock during an earthquake.
Absolutely. All right, and we are going to start with round number 1, and it goes like this. 4 questions worth 1 point each, 2 questions each based on the first round strikes given by both combatants. 1 final question with 4 possible answers. In 1 random category, 1 point per correct answer, 8 total points available in round number 1. And we're going to start with Joey's strength, and Joey chose Chicago WWE pay-per-views. And your question, in a pay-per-view not Survivor Series 2019, but which future WWF champion did Mark Henry defeat at Judgment Day 98?
I just watched this. Future WWF champion.
You should just write your answers on that giant whiteboard in the living room.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well.
That someone's gonna come out there and be like, "Why is 3 written on here so many times?"
Wait, you said future
WWF
WWE
champion
champion.
did Mark Henry defeat at Judgment Day 1998? So they were by future. I mean, they were not champion. They were not a WWF champion at the time of the match.
All right.
All right, Dim, what do you have?
I said Bradshaw.
And Joey,
It was The Rock.
it was
Oh.
The Rock.
Really?
Yeah, I think D'Lo like held his legs down or something,
Mm-hmm.
or something. Yeah, some.
All right, it was The Rock. We're gonna move on to question number 2. Who was the only wrestler to lose their match on the main show of both Payback 2013 and Payback 2016? Both paybacks were held in Chicago. I do
Good
extensive research for these questions. Y'all are welcome.
In the main show. Okay. He's gone. Oof.
I can assure you, Travis, it was not Rad Radford. Luis Piccoli was very dead by this point.
Oof.
All right, are you both? Are you in, Dim?
Yeah.
Okay, Joey, are you in?
Yeah, I'm not confident.
All right, Joey, what do you have?
Oh, it's Ziggler.
And Dim.
I said The Miz.
That is both incorrect. It was the man of 2013 lost to CM Punk, and in 2016 he lost to Dean Ambrose. Chris Jericho was the answer. Chris Jericho.
Nice.
All right. I believe the Miz was close. I think he won one and lost one. And
Yeah, he
Ziggler,
beat
I'm not
Cesaro.
even sure. Yeah.
Dolph lost to Del Rio. I don't even know if he was on 16. I truly have no clue.
I'll fact check it in a minute.
Yeah,
we're
he
gonna
probably
go on.
wasn't.
Yeah, we're gonna go to question number 1 in Hasbro's. How many figures are there in the final green card series? Need a number.
I'm not. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, Ziggler was not on the other show. Only 6 matches on the 2016.
What was the main event? Was that
Roman
Roman and
AJ.
AJ?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't. I was trying to remember if I went to that show. I know I missed one of the paybacks. I think it was 14 I missed because it was the same night as a Hawks game.
Was that one also in Chicago?
Yeah, we kept getting like paybacks and extreme rules for about a 6-year period.
What the heck? Okay. Alrighty then. That's something. Wow, 2014 had Bo Dallas versus Kofi Kingston as a 32-second match. Really, look at that. All right.
That was on the main show.
Yeah.
Oof,
All
definitely
right.
gonna go to that.
Dim, what do you have?
7.
And Joey.
Same.
7 is your correct answer. Did you write them all out, Dim?
Yeah.
Good job. All right. And your second question. Who is one of the 2 figures in the Purple Card series and not to be in the WWE Hall of Fame? Just need one answer. There's 2.
So this is the unreleased Purple Card series?
No, the unreleased one was orange, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the Purple Card series.
Just looked at these like half hour ago.
But the gimmick lives. Yeah. Travis Fame will now be going by Rad Radford in CWT. That's how the gimmick's going to live on, Travis. Your new name, you are now Rad Radford. Hope you have some overalls. All right. Both got an answer. Joey, what do you have?
This one was Owen.
And Dim.
I said Rick Steiner.
Rick Steiner is in the Hall of Fame.
Fuck.
The Steiners were inducted, I believe, last year, which correct answers are either Tatanka or Doink the Clown.
I thought Doink was in it.
No.
And I kind of thought Tatanka was in it too.
Oh. They are not. I can assure you, I did check that one to be sure.
I'll get a full point.
All right. So,
No, I don't know that much about the Hall of Fame, so
it's currently 1 for Dim, 2 for Joey. The 6-4 final is still in play. As we move on to your 4-point question, and it comes in the category of women's wrestling. And your question is, which 4 women competed for the WWE Women's Championship at Bad Blood 2004? It was a fatal 4-way match. I'm not trying to, like, fuck on you here. It was a fatal 4-way. Who were the 4 wrestlers? Travis says that Fameford doesn't have any ring to it. Yeah, no, you're just going to be Rad Radford. Travis Fame is dead. You're Rad Radford now. Do you guys both have 4 answers already? Oh no, Dibs right.
Yeah, I'm in.
I don't. I'm sorry.
This wasn't in Chicago, was it?
No, I'm just going by the year, just for
Okay, I
educated
was gonna say
guesses.
you were pretty quick.
Actually, yeah, we didn't have a pay-per-view.
Currently 1.2k on Dim, 1k on Joey. Kind of a tight betting.
Nice.
Dim, do you have 4 answers?
Yeah.
Okay, Dim.
I feel good about a couple of them, I think.
Okay. Dim, what are your 4 answers?
I said Trish, Lita, Victoria, and then I wasn't really sure.
Tori, you said?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
do you mean the DX Tori or Tori Wilson?
Tori Wilson.
Okay, doesn't matter anyway. Joey.
I have 3 of the same. I have Victoria, Molly Holly, Trish, and Lita.
All right. So your correct answers are Trish Stratus, Lita, Victoria, and not Tori Wilson, not Molly Holly, but the champion going into the match, Gail Kim.
Oh, wow. I thought Victoria was still champ.
Actually, she might have been. I don't know. I just know Gail Kim won it in like a battle royal or some bullshit.
I just based it off of...
Yeah.
So she was
WrestleMania.
in. Okay.
Gail Kidd?
Because she was in knockouts in like 2008.
2007. This
TNA.
is 2004. 3 months prior.
Yeah.
3 years prior.
I know.
Yeah. Well, actually, she was in TNA by like the end of the following year. She didn't last long in
Okay.
WWE, but she won the women's
I didn't
title.
know she was in WWE before she was in TNA. 'cause
Yeah,
I
she
know
won the women's title in her first match in a battle royal.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So, it is currently a 4 for Dim, 5 for Joey, 5 to 6, 6 to 4, still intact. Dim, you're not allowed to get anything right. Joey, you're only allowed to get 1.
All right.
But Dim, we're going to go to your strengths for round number 2, because it works like this. 4 questions for each player based on the second strength provided before the match. Each correct answer will award 1 point. There's no steals. 4 total points available in round number 2. Dim, you chose. You would, as you would say, a basic bitch and chose a singular pay-per-view, but you chose Halloween Havoc 1998. Let's see if you remember it better than you do Judgment Day 98.
I don't think I will.
Who challenged Goldberg for the WCW Championship in the main event?
DDP.
I thought you were about to be like, oh god, who was it?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, DDP is correct, yes.
Okay.
And Travis says, I lose a few matches and you kill the character. Rad Radford it is. See? Yeah, you got to get you a gimmick change, brother. Brother. All right, Andrew, question. What did Hulk Hogan use to blind the Warrior in their match?
Blind in quotations, a fireball.
A fireball is what I was looking for. And your next question. Kevin Nash and Scott Hall went one-on-one at the show, at which WWF pay-per-view in 1994 was the last time this happened.
I know this because I was looking up Chicago pay-per-views. That's the only reason. SummerSlam.
I just realized that too. What? Diesel?
SummerSlam.
What? Yeah, SummerSlam 94. Yes. Joey,
Yeah.
what do you... Diesel
Is it?
versus Razor Ramon. For the
Is
IC
that
title.
Michaels?
No, that was 95.
Oh, Oh, he's in this corner. I'm dumb. I'm
I
sorry.
was gonna say, what the hell, Joey? You don't know your Chicago WWE pay-per-views? God.
I wasn't into wrestling yet.
Well, okay.
That's
note
actually
this.
the only reason I know this because I
Taking a
Googled
note
it.
here. Joey does not know SummerSlam '94. All right. Welcome in, Steve Mesa. All right, and your final question, Dim. How many title? It's not up there. How many title matches were on the card for the show?
Five.
That is correct as well, giving you a clean sweep of the round. Topher also said 5 in the chat. Good shit, Topher. All right, so Dim, that's gonna bring you up to 8. Are you all right, buddy?
I'm good, man. I'm just tired, but I am happy to be here with you, my friend.
Yeah. All right, Joey, we're gonna move on to your questions, and you chose Daniel Bryan of the WWE. And your first question: in which year did Daniel Bryan win his first World Championship in the WWE?
2011.
That is correct. At TLC. And your second question: what was the last pay-per-view where Daniel Bryan had a one-on-one match for a world title?
Oh crap! I was confused which one this is. If it's did Elimination Chamber?
It's the other one. Yeah, Elimination Chamber was
Fastlane?
first. It was Fastlane right after it.
Shoot.
And your next question: who did Daniel Bryan team with to take on the Wyatt family at Survivor Series 2013?
Punk.
It is Punk. And your final question: other than Kofi Kingston, who is the only other person Daniel Bryan eliminated in the 2019 Elimination Chamber? And Vintage Dude using then instead of Dan. Thanks, dude. You're a fucking bitch.
Shoot, I looked at this for the other match. For my match against Sean, and I completely forgot. For some reason, Jeff Hardy's sticking out. Let's say Jeff Hardy.
That is correct for another
Oh,
point.
nice.
So, you got picked up 3 points there, which means we have a tie game going into the battle zone. And the battle zone, as always, works like this. One question with at least 10 possible answers will be asked. The player with the lowest score will start until they have 5 guesses each. Each correct answer is worth 1 point. 5 total points available per player. So, today, your question comes in the category of ROH/WWE crossover. And your question is, starting with Dim, because you're on the top of the screen, who are 10 of the wrestlers that have won the ROH Championship and also any championship on the main roster in WWE? Dim, you're up first.
CM Punk.
Joey.
Daniel Bryan.
Dim.
Kevin Owens.
Joey.
Chris Jericho.
Dim. Wow, that's funny, Maddie. That's funny.
Oh, PCO.
Okay. Joey?
Claudio Castagnoli. Cesaro.
Either or works. Same human. Dim?
Yeah.
Austin Aries.
Damn it.
Joey?
Oh, Cody.
Okay. And Dim, your final one.
Oh,
El Generico.
Okay. And Joey finishes off.
Samoa Joe.
Fuck.
All right. So, correct answers are not Papa Shango. I'm sorry, Maddie. Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, Cesaro, Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho, PCO, Jerry Lynn, CM Punk, and Jamie Noble. So, Austin Aries never held the title. Neither did neither held the title in WWE.
I thought Austin Harris was the cruiserweight.
He was not. He challenged for it at WrestleMania 33, but did not
He
win.
never won it. Wow.
No, he never.
I thought
did
the same
win it.
thing.
He never did win. What do you call it? Neville was the champion at the time, and Neville would eventually lose to Enzo Amore. And then El Generico was never ROH champion.
Yeah.
But so that'll move us up to 13 for Joey, 11 for Dim. Going into the final round. Anything is possible here. There's only a
We
one.
both didn't say Seth Rollins. That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys missed. You guys got 8. You missed Seth Rollins, Jerry Lynn, and Jamie Noble.
So that's the only bad miss. The other two, Jerry Lynn, I would have never thought of. Jamie Noble, maybe, just because of the Punk of it all.
Can Papa Shango be a justifiable category? If you want to pick Papa Shango, Maddie, as a strength, go right ahead. The final round works like this. 3 points per correct answer. Starting at the lowest score, each player will choose 3 numbers between 1 and 20. Each player will answer their own question until they take the lead. If one player's at a question is not at the lead, the game is over. If one player runs out of question where the leader answers any of theirs, a knockout is declared. If there is a tie, which there will not be today, as there is currently a 2-point swing. All right. So, Dim, that number between 1 and 3 to shuffle the final round.
1 in doubt, 3 it out.
1 and a 2 and 3. All right, Dim, your 3 numbers, please, sir.
Is dude in the chat?
No.
6, 9, 12.
All right. 6, 9, 12, and Joey.
5, 17, 2.
5, 17, 2. All right, Dim, we're going to start with your first question. And I'm glad you picked this number because I already asked Joey this question after his last match. So it works out. And
Did you know it, Jay? Or he wouldn't know?
I'm not sure. I knew one. I missed the other 2.
Which team won a 4-way tag team match at WrestleMania 13 to become the number 1 contenders for the tag team championships?
Alright. This is a Chicago pay-per-view, isn't it? You want to help me, Joey? Was this LOD 2000?
That is incorrect. It was the Headbangers. LOD on that night was teamed with Ahmed Johnson to defeat the Nation in a street fight, but LOD did win the Battle Royal at 14, but yeah, it was the Headbangers on this night. So, Dim, we're going to go to your second question. It comes in the category of Ring of Honor.
Okay.
This is actually kind of funny considering the last round. Your question is, in which year did Tyler Black win his first and only ROH World Championship?
I have a number sticking out of my head. I really... Is it 2007?
That is also incorrect. It was 2010.
Shit.
It was 2010. He won it early in the year. Then near the end of the year, he lost it to Roderick Strong, and then because he was signed to WWE. All right. So, Dim, one question remaining. Comes in the category of WCW. Dim, your question is... Who challenged Sting for the WCW Championship at Uncensored 1998?
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember.
Yep, no, take your time. It's the final question in a big tournament match. You'll get a little bit more time. Don't rush into it.
Or rush if you want to. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think this was, Scott Hall.
That is correct for 3 points. All right. So,
Pressure's
Dim,
off me.
you were Dim. You were out of questions, and now we go to. Joey.
I have 114, so he can't possibly.
Oh fuck! I fucked that up.
We're good.
Yes, winner by knockout with a 101 point advantage. All right, Joey, you chose number 5 as your first, and it comes in the category of Impact Wrestling. And your question, Joey. Who is the most recent wrestler to win the X Division Championship in an Ultimate X match?
I don't know. Trying to think.
I think you should purposely get these two wrong, just to lose it up.
Oh, this will not be on purpose. This will absolutely be, because I have no clue what the answer is.
Come on, keep it even.
I mean, I could guess somebody that's not in the company. I'm between like 3 names. I'll say Chris Bay.
That is incorrect. It was Steve got in the chat. It was Speedball Mike Bailey at Slammiversary 2022.
That's what I wanted to say. I don't know why I didn't.
I was hoping you said Jushin Liger.
Jushin Liger? What the fuck? All right. And your second question comes in the category of Lucha Libre, number 17. And your question, Joey. In which year did Johnny Mundo win the AAA Mega Championship? Travis in the chat wants to know, isn't Speedball similar to Roller Jam? Oh my.
First year that popped in my head was 2017, so I'll go with that.
That is correct.
Oh my gosh.
2017 is your correct answer. So the winner of this match and advancing to the finals with a final score of 16-14. Joey, you did it. Johnny Mundo won his championship in 2017. Good job, Joey. Congratulations. You now advance to the finals to take on Dwayne Atkinson with a shot at the CWT Pro Wrestling Championship on the line, as well as you're also in the Rumble too, so you could walk out of this thing with 2 title matches and maybe $50. And maybe $50.
Oh, yeah.
So, Joey, your words on Dim, your words on Matt, this match coming up with Dwayne, the Rumble, anything else you want to talk about, anything you want to plug, all that fun stuff.
Yeah, lot to talk. I'll be quick though. This is a great matchup. I love facing Dim. He's one of the couple of guys, or actually many guys now, that I've played in CWT that I've just grown a fondness of. I really enjoy playing them. A lot of people don't give him credit. He is very knowledgeable. I think it's because he's so like funny and stuff. People don't think that he could win a tournament like this. And then early in the tournament, I said that there was a heavy hitter on the lower end of this tournament, and you said, "Yeah, my best friend Dim Simmons," and you were 1,000% correct. So I'm just thrilled that I got to face him in this matchup. 2017, purely a guess. I remember seeing him on an indie show in 2018, so I just went the year before because he didn't have a title on him. But yeah, I'm thrilled. Dwayne, I fought before. Only reason I beat Dwayne was because I guessed 2000 or for Samoa Joe for a TNA question, so it was purely luck there. So hopefully I have one more in me and I can get that match with whoever the champion is after the 4-way.
Yeah, it might be Dim. You might be having a rematch of this match.
I would love to.
Yes, Andrew Hayes will first be defending the title against Dim, Papa West, and Michael Turner in four-way combat returns to CWT after several years of not happening. Dim, my best friend, you went on this Cinderella story. You were the Crash Holly at the King of the Ring 2000 of this tournament. You made it all the way to the semifinals, but it did not happen in the end. Steve says you're a very underrated CWT player and maybe a future CWT champion. It could happen next week when you challenge for that championship. But Dim, your thoughts on that match, this match, and your future and plans, all that fun stuff, and anything you want to say.
Yeah, man. The dream run is over. The losing edge is over. But that was a South Park joke that you made.
He's a body guy.
Joey.
Steve just redeemed. He's a body guy just for you, buddy.
Thank you. Joey, I think, is the biggest class act in CWT.
He's a body guy.
But he's my best friend. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
But yeah, excited for the four-way face dude, Papa, and the guy who shouldn't be in it, Turner. I'm sorry, I like Turner, but he's too good to be in that match, and it's scaring me. But yeah, didn't get the victory. I hope you're still proud of me, Cass.
He's
Very proud.
a body guy.
Very proud.
And,
Lots of there's like so many he's a body guy redeems going on right now.
I'm excited for more matches against Joey in the future, and I'm excited to maybe once I get back.
He's a body guy.
About me and have another match, but it's lost fair and square. All good.
Yeah. All right. That sounds great. So everyone, stay tuned to your messages on the Facebook, as they call it in the social network. See, I watched movies before. Because we'll be setting up times for matches for next week. The CWT Rumble will be happening at, I want to say 7 or 8 Eastern. If you're watching Sean Ribbon, I apologize in advance, but I do need to talk to you because I have some things to give to you. Because you probably won't be able to compete in the Rumble, but if you are, that's also cool too. Yeah, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to be going away from Monday to Wednesday next week, but if we need to do a match, I can still do it. I'm going to have my laptop with me. We'll just have to do it on normal StreamYard. I just had to figure all that stuff out.
Where are you going?
I'm just going like a place 3 hours away. They have a lot of like vintage collectible stores, so that's right up my alley. So just kind of relax, treat myself for my birthday.
Yeah, for your birthday. Happy birthday, Cass.
3 minutes, Tim. 3 minutes.
Can we stay on so we can sing
I
happy
mean,
birthday?
I don't know. That's all right. Well, before we do that, we usually do this after the air, but I'm going to go ahead and delete a lot of these questions anyway and start fresh going into it. Happy birthday, Cass? Question mark, question mark. Yes, my birthday is in 3 minutes where I'm at, Maddie. It's a Cascation, says Steve. Ariel says a mancation. Hi, Ariel. How you doing? Yes, I'm just taking a bus to a place 3 hours away. I'm going to stay in a hotel and just go shopping for toys because that's what I do. Joey, your last question would have been number 2 in the category of the Survivor Series, and it would have been, who was the World Heavyweight Champion going into the 2006 Survivor Series?
Booker?
Yes, so, a little bit of...
lost no matter what.
All right, see, a little bit of justification there. Other questions in here. Let's get rid of some of these. Who is the only wrestler to win the AEW TNT Championship on an episode of Rampage?
Sky?
Incorrect.
No.
Dim for the steal.
Man, I'm trying to think, but I'm telling you,
Title changes
my
hands so
brain is
much.
dead. What?
A title changes hands so much. I have no
I'm
clue.
thinking Sammy Guevara or Wardlow.
Both incorrect. Joey for the steal.
Basically,
I'm just going to ask you guys all the questions that I have next to that it says that other people have been asked afterwards, so I can just clear them all out.
Joe.
No. It's Cody Rhodes.
Oh.
All right. Wyndham Rotunda wrestled as Husky Harris in his first WWE match on Superstars in 2010 against which future World Heavyweight Champion and Hall of Famer?
He hadn't won the world championship yet.
Yeah, he won it after this.
Meaning like the big
4,
gold.
3.
Oh,
2.
Mark Henry?
Yes, correct. Right on the buzzer.
Happy birthday
Stop.
to
Stop the pain.
you.
Stop the pain.
Happy birthday to you.
I wish I had like balloons on here or something. I need more
Happy
filters.
birthday, dear
Oh,
Kyle.
I hate you guys so much.
Happy birthday.
He's a body guy.
Thanks, Tim. Oh, wow. Thanks, Tim. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you to everyone in the chat. This is actually weird because ever since I joined CWT, I've had a match scheduled to host or been in a match on September 22nd every year, and that match has gone into me like playing or being live on screen as my birthday is turning into it every year for the past 4 years. It's kind of crazy.
Gotta keep the tradition going.
Right? So next year, it's going to keep going with that. Your final question. Who does Shelton Benjamin defeat to win his only reign with the WWE US Championship?
Oh, shoot.
This is the category Black Excellence. Follow Always SFTC on Twitter. Remember to hashtag build. Get these great shirts like this Felix Skipper walking the cage at
That's
Turning
awesome.
Point 2004.
Fuck, that's a great shirt.
Amazing.
I'll guess Dolph.
That is incorrect. Dim for the steal.
It's US.
Yeah. Shelton Benjamin only
Okay.
won the US title once. Who did he beat?
I know Intercontinental he beat Jericho,
Yeah.
but let's say MVP.
Close?
Lashley?
Farther away. Think of the era this would have happened. Why MVP is close? Because the person who Shelton beat MVP.
Yeah, the MVP had it a bunch. Just tell us. We're not waiting for your birthday anymore.
Okay, it's Matt Hardy.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that makes
So Steve wanted to know if your balloons were Dim's butthole. Dim, please do not show your butthole on Twitch. I don't want to get any TOS problems. Yeah. Matty Laws got it. He said Matt Hardy, his namesake. But thank you to everyone for being here. This was a fun time. Stay tuned for next week. I got to go work on a bunch of graphics and probably the logo for this event. But next week, we have that four-way match for the CWT title. We have Joey Suba versus Dwayne Atkinson in the finals for a number of contenders match. The CWT Rumble returns. And we also have a Jacob Barber versus Ryan McCormick for the Twitch TV title. Stay tuned for all that. Everything is cooking, Maddie. Everything is cooking. Hashtag build. Hashtag all that fun stuff. Hashtag go buy a CWT shirt. I'll print it myself. It's a fun time. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. We'll see you later. Bye.